Y'all, I'm trying to mess with this camera and figure out what the heck it is doing because I have no idea. I'm slow at this. See, I messed around and got something I don't know nothing about. Look at this. Y'all, what is going on here? I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking down on the floor or if I'm supposed to be talking in this webcam, but I think I'm supposed to be talking in this webcam. And hold on one second, y'all. So, this is the webcam that I'm sure I'm supposed to be speaking into. So, y'all, I refuse to give up on myself. I refuse to do it with this technology. I'm going to learn my way. If I had to talk to both of y'all, I'm going to get in here and get something going. Oh, God. Me and this camera, we don't get along. Maybe I need to watch about 200 YouTube tutorials on this camera. This thing is kind of stressing me, you know? It don't make sense. Anywho, so listen. My segment that I want to talk to y'all about is this one thing, right? Like elderly job discrimination. Do y'all ever hear about that? I was just wondering because I've heard these stories being told to me about something that didn't happen to an elderly or not elderly, just a person. I take that back. Scratch that word elderly. A person that's still, I guess, in their 60s or 70s and still working and haven't retired yet. Y'all get me? Okay, so I've had these people, older people in their age brackets like this, tell me stories about. Here's the thing, let me say this, y'all. Everybody wants to look good, right? Everybody wants to look good. That's the goal, to look good. Everybody wants to look good. You want to look good. I want to look good. They want to look good. Hey, the business wants to look good. You know, Prince said it for years. Sex sells, you know. And so, what I've been being told by older, mature people is that, like, their jobs let them go and hired younger people, gave their jobs away to younger people. Yeah, that's where I was going with that. So I had met a woman before that told me that her job let her go after 30 years. She was the receptionist, I believe, or the secretary for a job, and they let her go, and they brought like a 20-year-old in. Then I had a guy, older friend. We would have come together, have bird chats, 5 minutes laughing, talking, then we bust up. But on the beat, when we got en route to talk for and have our little bird chat, I'd ask him, what's going on or whatever, and he'd tell me that his wife's job let her go, and she had been working on her job over 30 years. It seems like it's the same scenario. And They let her go and brought an 18-year-old in. I had another friend told me that his wife was working at this place, financial aid place or something. They let her go and brought in somebody 18, fresh in the game, somebody awoke, fresh, ready to roll, ready to rumble, ready to do it, and let her go. So I guess my concern here is I want to bring this issue to the light because it's starting to be more random that I hear about it, but not all the time random, but just in random spells I hear about it from one of my older friends or older person that I'm talking to, and we trying to connect the past and see do we know each other from somewhere before, you know. But it's just like I'm just looking at this from this point of view. If this stuff is going on right now, what is it going to be like when we get to that spot? That's what I was sitting here thinking about. That's kind of scary. Because the first time somebody personally told a story like that to me, when I was in Georgia. And that's been about 7 years now. And if that was going on then, what is going to be going on when we put our 30 years in somewhere and get cut because we can't move fast like we used to, or we ain't 18 no more like we used to be, and we don't look the way we used to look? Get her out of here and get some fresh bloody meat in here, will you? I mean, send us straight to the butcher game like that. I mean, this is my thing. Like I said, it's all about image. Image is what it's all about. But do these people that put in 30 years, why do they have to lose their job? I can understand the image. Okay, even if you're going to bring the little 20-year-old girl in or whatever, and then cut your pay and gave her half, and they took the other half what they was giving you. But the little girl don't know. She thinks she rolling in the big money. She got a good job, nice secure job. But you messed up. You ain't got nothing going. They didn't cut you off. Like, do a person like that deserve to lose their job? Or can you find something else for them to do? So until they ready to retire, or until the state says they can retire, and that's getting stretched and stretched and stretched and stretched and stretched every year. So I'm just saying, like, shouldn't something else have to go on with that? If I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been stories that they told me that they filed with, I guess, the EEOC or whatever, but guess what? A lot of them come back more and say it wasn't in their favor than the few that come back and say it was in theirs, I'm just saying. Like, use me up and throw me away? I can understand if the scene has changed. If the scene has changed, show me where I'm supposed to go. Where it's still they still on my type of time. But just throw me away and give my job to somebody else because I don't have the image no more. Hell, put me in the back to wash dishes. You didn't even make me that offer. I don't know. I was just sitting here wondering what the world gonna be like when it's time for us to retire. Or do you even get a chance to retire? You have to get out of here and lose everything. Because the lady told me she lost her bank accounts. She had to keep going in there till they dwindled down. And I don't remember she was living in the country. Then she had to move back to Atlanta, or she was living in Atlanta and moved out to the country. I don't know. But whatever happened, life had crashed and killed her dream whatever happened. She didn't deserve what happened. The other stories that these people tell me, they didn't deserve it either, but they got that. Don't nobody deserve nothing that they've been getting. I'm talking, speaking to the high light folks today. This is the light room right here. Yeah. I don't know who in the White House, but I know who in the lighthouse. Yeah, I can say that. It's lit up. Y'all see me? Yeah, this how I roll. But enough of that. Because I keep going. I like to brag on myself from time to time, you know. But I was just wondering about that. Do y'all ever wonder about stuff like this? Stuff you see now happening that you think is a shame now. No, it ain't a shame. Now it's gonna be a shame when you get ready to get up there. The shame ain't came yet. You know, it's all about image. Fine. I like to think I'm part of the image, or try to get in here and get a piece of it, a slice or something. I like to think I'm part of the image. But if not, I got to go create my own image, you know. Either way. Hell, everything else been either way, so why not this? But I was just wondering if y'all hearing these type of scenarios, see, I want to see if y'all antennas are plugging up. Because, see, I'm running like this. I'm trying to see if y'all antennas is plugged out. I got your codes and, listen, passwords. Now I'm stretching you out, far out, okay? So, what do y'all think about this? Drop me something below. You know, anybody that's been in a situation like this where they lost their job because they was older, and they called, I guess, like I said, I'm assuming the EEOC, whoever they got to try to fight something. Hell, I've tried to get them to fight something for me too. They didn't. No. I don't know, because I'm just saying the laws they saying that are protecting you. To me, I'm sitting back looking, and they really ain't protecting you. I'm just, hey. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, my computer had blacked out on me. I'm just saying, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what it's about. I'm just on the scene with the binoculars. You know, I'm in the background. I'm in the background now. I'm just walking by. I'm just hey, I'm just walking by. Yeah. Well, anywho, that concludes my segment for y'all. I don't even know what the hell this video is going to be. I'll figure something out. Yo, did I tell y'all I got a crook in my neck? I got a crook in my neck, and I can't hardly turn my neck. And I was messing with it earlier and twisted it like Michael. Tried to turn my neck like Michael Jackson and twisted it. Yo, kiss it here, kiss it here, kiss it. Ooh, ooh, thank you. So, I'm not gonna fool with y'all. I'm gonna get off this thing. That's what I'm gonna do. So, this concludes my episode for I don't know what for. Cougar's Closet. Oh my gosh.